The Rock is trying to hide the truth about his physique. After going from jacked to skinny and losing up to 100 pounds of muscle, everyone's been sure that the entire reason behind this was so that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson didn't wake up one random day after abusing all that gear.
However, the show looks like it's finally coming to an end. He recently found out that he had plaque buildup in his circumflex artery from his decades of gear use, probably why he decided to hop off.
Except The Rock just responded and said, "This is 100% not true." But fans think he's lying straight through his teeth, because just a few months ago his heart was giving up and things were so bad that he even survived a heart attack.
He's almost had a heart attack. He's got his body scanned and he discovered The Rock isn't invincible after all.
And the craziest part is that he had to put on even more muscle to play the role of a boxer in the Smashing Machine, which is what might have pushed his health past the point of no return. Because you see, the craziest thing about The Rock's physique is that he's been putting on muscle for the last 4 decades, ever since he's been training as a teenager, and without using a ton of gear, it's just not possible to put on that much muscle when you're in your 50s. And it looks like The Rock finally discovered what his body's limits truly were, which is why nobody understands why he hasn't been taking more care of his health for the last 10 years.
He has all the money in the world, but yet he's not doing the diagnostic tests to determine whether or not he's healthy.
Even now, he's ready to die on a hill trying to prove that he's a natty and that his health had absolutely nothing to do with his new transformation. Because when confronted about it, he tried to give the worst excuse ever by claiming this was all so that he could play a role for another movie.
The role that I will play is a very whimsical and eccentric 70-something-year-old man.
And while that seems reasonable, let's be honest, The Rock doesn't have a great track record when it comes to being honest about his actual routine.
Do you think he's going to admit to coming off of steroids, HRT, SARMs, peptides, growth hormone, any of this stuff? I don't believe that The Rock is just losing all of his muscle for that sole purpose.
And after spending all these years trying to prove to the world that he's a lifetime natural, he's probably not going to budge now. In fact, the craziest part is that he's not even 100% natural now, given the fact that he was on such insane doses for most of his life.
I believe that The Rock has now lowered his doses. I don't think he's 100% natural. When you go from abusing steroids for perhaps 30 straight years, your body is going to shut down.
But what do you think? Is The Rock actually telling the truth about the real reason he lost all that muscle? Or is he trying to mislead fans and critics once again? Welcome to Fun for Days. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and comment your thoughts about the video below, and I'll see you in the next video.